Good morning, gardeners. Um, this morning, I just wanted to make a quick tour of what I have in my garden, especially in front of the house. I'll mention quite a few of the plants that I have, especially the interesting ones. Um, so, we're going to start off with this alocasia here. This is one of the giant alocasias I've got. Beautiful kind of green, as you can see, and it's now doing well. It has not been doing very well because it was really hit by the sun. It's right under the sun, especially your midday to late afternoon sun. So it was really burnt. The leaves were burnt. As you can see, some of them are a bit brownish like this one here, but it's now coming up nicely. And then here, this one here, I've got, it's an elderberry. I need to plant it on the ground because I want it to grow into a big bush. So I'm sure very soon I will be able to do that, especially that we're getting rains now. It will do very well. And then I've got a cycad here. The cycad recently has got this year's leaves, and it's quite pretty. I love it. It's doing very well. Let me go to this side here. Sorry, I've got this green flowering Christthorn. Beautiful indeed. I love it. Down here, I've got quite a couple of plants. Interesting ones, desert roses, or you might say impala lily. You can see that this one here is now flowering, which is pretty. I can't wait for the flowers to open. I think it's a white one. As you can see, the flower buds are more whitish. And then this grass, got no idea of the name. Yes, you might think it's what you call it. I forgot the name of that variety of grass. But it just got, I think it has got a copper name on it. But anyway, this is the grass. This is quite big. It grows really big. So it's going to be an interesting feature in my garden once I plant it on the ground. And then I've got some local indigenous figs here. This is a sycamore fig. This fig, interestingly, it was, the birds ate them somewhere, ate the fruits somewhere, and then they came to drop the seeds in this pot here. So they grew, which is quite great because I love the tree. So I'll have to find a spot where I'm going to plant them. I've got a couple of seedlings here. Some more Christthorns, different varieties here, and this other interesting alocasia. Have a look. Have a look. This is really, really beautiful. Love it. Then if we go across here, I've got this gardenia here. It's doing very, very well. It's quite big. I need to change the pot, transfer them into bigger pots. I still need to find where I can get those pots. Here you can see them, gardenias. They are happily flowering away. They've come to an end of the current flowering season, so we'll see how they go. Another alocasia, beautiful black one here. Okay, and then another alocasia. You can see I've got a ZZ there, which is happily doing very well. And then look, I've got some hydrangeas happily flowering. They are doing so well this year. They've never done like this. They are happy in this particular spot. Beautiful. And then I've got some busy lazies here, impatiens. This particular one, a white flowering one, I really like it. It's very steady. It's quite thick and with very, very thick branches. As you can see that the branches are quite thick. They're not like the other colored ones. Beautiful, love it. And then I've got a begonia here, one of the begonias I've got, doing very well. I need to prune it. As you can see, the branches are falling onto the pathway. Beautiful, love it. And then I've got this Christmas cactus here. This one gave a show this year. It was covered with flowers. beautiful, loving it. A fern here doing very well, and I've got a bromeliad here, two different kinds of bromeliads. This one is more of an airy plant. I think it's an air plant, an air one that you can plant. You can actually just hang it on something, and then it will grow. Love it. And then another begonia here, which also had a wonderful show. I've got quite a couple of plants here. Some different varieties. I need to transplant them into pots. You can see I've got peace lily there, which has started to flower. Quite happy. And then I've got this jasmine, which I need to transfer it to the ground so that it can grow. I saw it at one of the nurseries in Gaborone, and it was really big. It was like a tree, and I loved it that way. So I'm going to have to do that, plant it on the ground. And look here, I've got this sweet potato, which is, I think it's an ornamental, but I understand it's also edible. But I've planted it into this hanging basket, so we will see how it goes. Look at this one. What's the name of this plant, guys? It's one of those plants that came with a plant that I bought from one of the local nurseries, and it grew. I think they forgot to use a different type of soil, but the combs got in there and it grew. Happy for me. And I've got this one here as well. No idea of the name. You can see another peace lily there. ZZ peace lily doing very well, and it's flowering away. You can see the flower there. Beautiful, beautiful. It's really a great morning. The lighting is very bright, quite calm. It's beautiful. I'm loving it. Look at this crotons across there. You can see some crotons, and what you call it, forgot the name. Anyway, beautiful. It's on this fallen tree here. It's just hanging there. It's beautiful. And look over there, I've got this ones. They are doing very well. The clivias, only one flowered this year, which actually was a success because they have not been flowering for many years, but they did very well. Look at this alocasia. This alocasia, it's a variegated one, but it's still green. But you can see that some of the leaves are changing. If I go this direction, there's some white spots there. Beautiful. It's a beautiful alocasia. It loves water. That's what I've realized. It loves to stay in water. So gardeners, yeah, this is what I have for you this morning. I just wanted to do this tour so that you can appreciate what I have so far and how the plants on my veranda are doing, and we definitely will do a proper show going through each and every single plant one of these days. Have a happy morning, and if you're not going to work, have a beautiful gardening day. Thank you. Bye.